Hi everyone, this is a quick video for Module 4. Module 4 is the halfway point of the semester, so a couple of things to keep in mind. After I've graded the Module 4 assignments, you essentially have your midpoint grade, your midterm grade, and you can kind of see where you are in the class and determine if that is a comfortable place for you or if you need to work a little bit harder or submit more assignments or submit them on time or something like that. If you have questions about your grade, you can always email me. The other thing that happens at the midterm is that you have the opportunity to take the Midpoint Survey. This is an opportunity for extra credits and an anonymous survey. So I don't see who posted which comments, but this does allow me to get some feedback from you. And if you have any questions or concerns about the class, if you have anything you would like to see changed for the second half of the semester, you can leave that feedback and I will see what I can do. So I'm just going to go through the assignments real fast. The Module 4 is the second module for the cause and effect paragraph. So again, we have those 3 major writing assignments in the class, plus the final. So we have the first paragraph was illustration, the second paragraph is cause and effect, then we'll work on the process essay, which will take us 3 modules. So we are now in the second module for the cause and effect paragraph. First thing you should do is go back to your Module 3 assignments, particularly the pre-writing journal, and look and see what my comments are, my feedback are for you. If you change your topic between the pre-writing journal and actually working on the paragraph, you should probably email me. That way I know, or I can give you feedback on whether or not the topic will work. Sometimes students in the pre-writing journal end up with a topic that won't work to begin with. So when you change your topic, make sure that you're double checking with me. You never want to get to the point where you've completely finished a writing assignment and then submitted it and then realize that it's just not going to fit the assignment and you're going to get a really bad grade on it. So just kind of keep that in mind. A couple other things. So we're continuing with the same stuff we've done before. You are reading, the article you're reading for this unit is The Ways We Lie. This particular article is actually a classification example. Classification and cause and effect kind of go together. That's providing categorized examples of things. So it will be similar to what we've read before. And then we are going to do the subject verb agreement grammar quiz. That will be our grammar topic for the unit. And then you'll finish your cause and effect paragraph. So remember, again, you're using hopefully the same topic that you came up with in the pre-writing journal. And then that way you will be focusing on stuff that you have already gotten feedback on, stuff that you've already worked on. So this is just a reminder of the cause and effect paragraph assignment. You're still working on the same thing. Your topic needs to be a lifestyle choice. I always try to emphasize that because a lot of times students pick something that's not a lifestyle choice. So this would be something that that you do in your everyday life, that you have chosen to do purposefully, and it may be positive or negative. So it may be that you smoke, or maybe you don't smoke, or maybe you drink 3 sodas a day, or you stopped drinking soda. It doesn't really matter whether it is positive or negative. The point is to look at the causes or effects of the lifestyle choice that you've made. So you can focus on the causes, you can focus on the effects, you can do more of one or the other, you can do an even amount. Typically, cause and effect will emphasize one or over the other. So you'll have more causes or more effects, just because that's the nature of cause and effect. So one or the other will feel like it's more important to emphasize. So each topic could be written in multiple ways. You kind of pick the one that feels the best to you. But you are writing 1 paragraph, remember, so 8 to 12 sentences, and not an essay. So just 1 paragraph. You have a 1 topic sentence, which tells us what the topic is, and 1 concluding sentence, which wraps everything up. And then the middle of your paragraph is those examples of causes and effects, and explaining the details for those. The other thing that you should do at this point is go back to your illustration paragraph and look at the feedback for that, because you don't want to be making the same mistakes on this paragraph that you did for the previous one. So make sure that you are learning from those mistakes and moving forward with your writing. So the last thing that you'll do here then is submit your paragraph to the assignment. So you can double check. This is the grading rubric that I'll use. So you can look through that and make sure that you feel like you've met the criteria before you submit that final draft assignment. The last thing that you can do is the midpoint survey for this class. And so the midpoint survey is, again, an anonymous survey that you can earn 5 points of extra credit for. And once you complete it, then you get your 5 points, and it gives me some feedback on the class. So thank you all for finishing this video. If you made it to the end, thank you for watching the videos in this class. Those of you who watched the Module 3 video got some extra credit for it, so I'm happy that you were able to do that. And as usual, if you have any questions or if you're struggling, this is typically the time of the semester when students start to get a little overwhelmed, so make sure that you are communicating with your instructors. Send me an email, send me a text message, and I'll see if I can help you.